Stories up, ready to go?
Yes.
Let's do it. Welcome, everybody, to Bad Potato Salad, the show where Mike and I help random people on the internet. Our wives read us stories that they find across the internet, and Mike and I decide which ones need the most help. Joining me is, as always, my co-host, Mike Travers.
Hey, which camera is that one?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah,
It's in a different spot. It's usually.
I moved it
Okay.
so that you weren't. Yeah,
right.
got to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
You look great.
You moved it further.
Yeah, that's why you look better. And our
Can't even
beautiful
see
wives,
it now.
Kendall and Alana. Kendall, Alana.
Hi.
There you go. All right.
Heyo.
All right. So this is your weekly serving. So we missed last week, and I didn't think it would be that big of a deal. But I had like 3 people message me, and one person messaged me, and they said this. They said, "Where's my serving of bad potato salad this week?" And I was like, I was
That's
so mad. I didn't
amazing.
think of that. I was like, that is the best way to describe this. So if you're
Serving it
new
up.
to the show, go ahead and subscribe, like, share. We'd love your feedback, and we'd love your reviews on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, anywhere podcasts are available. Here's what happens. Our wives scour Reddit and find some of the most amazing stories. They give us 2 topics. Mike and I choose which one we like to talk about, and then they read us the stories, and we react to them blindly.
That's it in a nutshell.
And it's perfect because we have no prep for this.
No, none.
As in most of your comedy shows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that seemed a little
Yeah,
targeted. That seemed a little targeted. All right, Kendall, kick us off. What are we starting with?
Okay, let me just tell you, I have a plethora of excellent options for us.
right,
Just want to throw that out there. Every one of these is gold. We can't go wrong.
Wow.
Here are the first 2.
Challenge accepted.
Now we got to look up plethora.
Am I the asshole for telling my fiance that I'm not okay with her video chatting her 31-year-old son while she's bathing?
Ugh.
That's the first one. Second one is my best friend of 10 years that I let stay with me started having sex in my apartment.
Okay. My best friend of 10 years. I mean, that can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, that can happen. What can't happen?
Yeah, I don't even want. Yeah, let's do the second one. That first one's a little.
Wait.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah.
right. So you're saying you don't want to hear about the FaceTiming?
Not really. I mean,
31-year-old naked?
not really.
Listen, they're both good.
All right, let's do the apartment one.
All right.
The apartment one? Okay,
Yep.
Alana, I'm going to give you this one to read, actually.
Okay.
Oh, it must have a lot of big words.
Ready?
Yeah, must be real
She's
dirty.
the big word expert here.
It's not dirty, is it? Doesn't say it, though, right?
It's
not
a little dirty.
paragraph.
It doesn't say NSFW,
All
but
right, then never mind. Then
Okay.
we won't play this.
we got a
soundtrack.
couple of those.
All right, here we go.
Too expensive to just do it for
Yeah.
other reasons.
Yeah. Alana, give us the title again.
My best friend of 10 years I let stay with me started having sex in my apartment.
Deal.
Let's go.
So my best friend of over 10 years lived in another state and is going through some financial trouble. I offered to let him stay with me as he lost his apartment. He works from home and I travel to work every day, so he's basically alone in my apartment more than I am. I ended up finding out he was hosting glory holes.
Nice. Where?
Yeah. He came home and started seeing like glory holes cut into the wall.
Holes in the
Hey,
wall.
why is there a hole between the living room and the kitchen? About waist high.
Yeah. Hey, Kyle, are you mad all the time? Why are you punching holes in my wall?
Perfect circular
Why
holes
so
in the
low?
wall. With padding around.
And having sex for money when I was gone.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
He's turned it into a brothel.
You know what,
Yeah,
though?
that's
For
not
money, he
good.
said his friend had fallen on hard times.
Yep.
And he's like, how do I get off?
Hard
how
times.
How do I get off of these hard
Oh,
times?
no, I'm doing good financially. I just fell on hard times.
He's got a tattoo on his penis just called Hard Times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right into the wall.
When I confronted him about it, he told me he only did it because he needed the money to help pay his portion of the rent.
Oh, wait. Oh, so he is paying rent. He's not letting him stay there. That
Yes.
I thought.
To be fair, rent went up when they started damaging the apartment
Yeah.
by putting holes in the wall.
Definitely losing I have
that.
found more than one time that you lose your security deposit if you put a glory hole in there.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't like that?
No. Not even a little, unless you pay your rent that way.
Your landlord's on the other end.
Yeah. There a few months have been. Yeah. We fell on hard times.
Hard time.
All right, go ahead.
We somewhat got over it, but I still feel uncomfortable about it. Am I wrong, and how should I handle it?
That's tough because the guy is paying rent.
Yeah.
It's half his
I
place.
would have to. Yeah, but I don't know.
The glory
In
hole.
this economy?
The glory hole makes no sense though.
You're right.
That you would just put a glory hole in someone's apartment.
So
Like,
I pictured it as like I'm assuming.
Like a curtain.
Yeah, like
Okay.
like a tan tent, if
Okay.
you will,
Also-
and then you kind of cover it up, and then you let people come in, I guess. And
Also, aren't glory holes supposed to? Isn't the idea of one the anonymity, like that you go into a place and that you. And I feel like if you go into someone's apartment, you know who it is.
You're like,
Hey, John.
This is Mike. We're the
Yeah.
only two
Yeah.
here. We're the
I'm going to go in the other room for a minute. You won't see me for a while.
oh wait, I
you ever
did find an answer.
Okay.
Oh.
So somebody said, so he cut a hole in your closet door, or how did the
Yeah.
glory hole
See?
business function?
That's what we need.
Okay.
Original poster said he hung up a bed sheet in the hallway and
Okay.
cut a hole in the sheet.
Yep. Yep.
I'll tell you, I'm not into makeshift glory holes. Just not. I'm old fashioned, I guess.
Well,
I like
think, no, it works out because then you can also wear that for Halloween.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't know that I know much about a glory hole.
Okay, so Mike.
I know what I know,
Oh, you know what they are?
but like, I didn't know it was like through a sheet.
No, it's
Yeah,
usually
I've never heard it through a sheet.
right. It's usually like a hole in like a wall, and
It
you
like a
just,
rest
Yeah,
stop.
and you just stick your penis in the hole, and then somebody
Yeah.
pleasures you on the other side.
A lot of times they would happen in like men's bathrooms. Like
Right.
there would be a hole in the stall, and that you're supposed to,
I'll be honest. I've never seen one in person.
I've never seen it in action, but I've definitely seen them.
And like
Yeah.
in bathrooms.
Yeah, in bathrooms, I've
So
seen
in a
them.
men's bathroom, you can see a hole, and
Yeah, about waist high, cut
if
into.
you see a wiener come through it, you're supposed to.
It's only right. Yeah, yeah.
It's like a pay it forward thing. You know what I mean? Because one day you're gonna stick yours in there,
Right.
and you're gonna
Yeah, do the right
know.
thing. You're sitting there not doing anything anyway. even
Yeah. You ever see like when you ever go to like Starbucks and someone behind you pays for your or someone in front of you pays for your order? It's a lot
It's
like
like
that.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
it was in the movie, that Jim Carrey movie.
I know. Was it Dumb and
Mask.
Dumber?
No, the
Mask.
might have been dumb. Yeah,
I
with
think it was Dumb and
the
Dumber.
hockey player was in that because Cam Neely comes in or something. and-
I don't remember, but
Tom Segura has a great bit about this where he talks about like going into like a rest stop and getting into a glory hole, and the guy was like, "Yeah, you can use the glory hole," and he's like, "All right." He's like, "Is it gonna be a girl on the other side?" He's like, "Yeah, there's only 2 cars in the parking lot. One of them's yours and one of them mine. So you tell me."
That's funny. Yeah, it's like we were talking about earlier about men. Like
Yeah.
that's
Is it?
Yeah,
Is this an
what
"Am
is
I the
that?
asshole"?
it said, "Am I wrong?"
Okay.
But then it also says, my neighbor told me about the activity when I was at work, and I went through his grinder to find the message.
Oh,
so,
yay!
yeah.
That makes more sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
yeah.
a lot of girls are going to show up for the glory. What were we thinking?
Why is this all piece
Yeah.
of shit?
Yeah.
It's all. You are. So you're not wrong for wanting your friend to not run a brothel out of your
Yeah,
apartment
of
while
course.
you're working.
Yeah, that's absurd.
But
yeah.
you know what I would do if you wanted it to stop or make it more profitable, you need to start charging him more rent.
Yeah, he needs if he's going to be running an adult club out of his apartment during the day, then he needs to pimp it. He needs
he needs
to get 20%.
And he needs a fog machine.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he needs a fog. What do you guys think?
It's awful and gross.
Fog machine?
Yeah.
Yeah. You draw the
Plus
line at
fact
fog.
That, like someone would turn that apartment into like a brothel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
So he's not wrong. That's what you're saying.
No,
He's not wrong.
No,
he is
yeah,
not wrong.
I would kick that person right
Yeah,
out.
Kick
he
that
needs
person right out that glory hole.
Yeah, I would kick that person right to the glory hole spot.
throw him out through the glory hole.
Yeah, I would throw him out through the glory
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he definitely needs to be
And
evicted.
take this sheet with you.
All right, that was a good. Hey, you weren't wrong.
I told
that
you.
was a good one. It's
a good start.
That was
I
a
got
good start.
our bases are loaded. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
all
I'm
right,
telling you.
all right. All right,
Can't go wrong with any option.
let's
so.
swing for the fences then.
All right. Now, where do I start? Okay. So the next 2 to pick from. Today, I fucked up by flashing my boyfriend's roommate,
Okay.
or Am I the asshole for getting upset about my fiance's workout partner being my sister?
Okay.
You pick.
Yeah. Well, first off, I want to say if you're listening to this and we don't choose a story that you think would be very interesting, let us know, and we will make a video, just a specific video about that story the next time we record, which is weekly right now. So we will. So the next time you'll see a full episode of Bad Potato Salad, and then you'll see the audience ask for stories on Bad Potato Salad. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, you pick this time though.
All right. I'm gonna say what was the first one? flashing today.
Today I fucked up by flashing my boyfriend's roommate, or am I the asshole about getting upset that my fiance's workout partner is my sister?
Yeah, I love petty families. I love
Yeah.
petty families. All right, let's do it.
Okay, can't go wrong. All right.
Start from the top.
Plus, Alana's going to the gym after, so this
Oh,
now we're gonna have to wonder who her workout
It's
partner
gonna
is.
fit right in. It's Derek's sister. Okay.
I knew it.
Good luck.
Okay. Am I the asshole for getting upset about my fiance's workout partner being my sister? Okay. I, female 24, think this is weird, but both my sister, 26, and my fiance, male 27, are saying it's not, and I want a third party. Basically, my fiance works out every weekday after work from like 6:30 to 7:30. I always knew he had a workout partner. I just assumed it was one of his friends. Then on Friday, we were chatting while I started dinner. He was getting ready to go. I mentioned that I had a book that I wanted my sister to read because I know she loves to read. And my fiance was like, give it to me. I'll give it to her. And I was like, what? And he got kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, no. First off, like I thought, like, that she was in the know on this. To be completely blind by it, like, hey, me and your sister have been working out for a while.
Does it say how long?
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh,
okay.
It doesn't say how long this is specifically.
Okay.
All right, so she's like, what? He started saying he should probably go. He got a little bit uncomfortable. And then I asked him again why he said that. And he said, it's not a big deal, but my sister is his workout partner. And I said, I thought that was weird, especially since he never told me about this. Mm-hmm. He said, well, they just happened to go to the same gym and it became a thing. And he says I'm overreacting. And then she asks, am I? I don't think I am. It's weird. I mean, if I was working out with his brother, he would think it's weird. I don't want to be an annoying, jealous girlfriend, but it rubs me the wrong way. I can see why my sister never told me because I don't see her much. And she literally tells me.
He does.
Yeah.
So I don't know why.
Busy hanging out with your fiance.
Yeah. She
Also,
never
you need to
tells
start
me
working
anything.
out, you know?
Yeah.
But my fiance, I live with him. Am I the asshole? All right, because here's the other thing. So somebody comments, before you guys get it, somebody comments and says, no, you're not the asshole. Like, they should have mentioned to you that they were working out together. That seems sneaky. And she says, to be fair, my sister's always been private her whole life. Like, she didn't even tell us when she got into law school. She said she forgot. While my parents and I only found out because my fiance, who was my boyfriend at the time, is a law student too, and he happened to mention it offhand.
Do they go to the same law school?
Yes!
Does it say, okay.
Wow.
All right. So, am I the asshole for being jealous of that or being upset about that? I guess jealous is the wrong word. Jealous is not the right word.
It might not be the wrong word.
Yeah, it might not. Well, I mean,
That's
yeah, she
so
probably
weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah.
And intentional.
And intentional.
Especially because it wasn't like he said, yeah, let me bring the book to her. And then was like, well, yeah, we work out every night. So that would have been like, oh, he really didn't think there was anything wrong with it.
Right.
But the fact that he immediately was uncomfortable and trying to cover it,
Yeah.
something weird going on there.
And just guessing, sister's hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's exactly why I
Closer
don't.
in age to him. Not that that matters, but like
Right.
maybe they find more stuff in
Well, and they're both lawyers or they're both in law
Right.
school.
together.
And
They
they're
both
working
work
out
out.
together, which is a very like,
Yeah.
like, hey, let me spot for you. And then your nuts are right over top of that. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever been laid down on a bench press and not felt violated?
More times than I care to admit.
I'm like, we should just, you know what? Let's make this less awkward. Cut a glory hole.
Yeah. Right in the bench.
I'm gonna say, okay, she's not the asshole because the moment it started happening, she should have been informed. And then if they were all friends, but it doesn't sound like they are friends because it sounds like her and her sister never talk, right?
Yeah.
So like if they were all friends, like if like you know what I mean, like if you were friends with and you want to work out with if I had a brother, like that's fine. Like go work out with my brother. Like if we were all friends, right?
Yeah.
Like that'd be like I guess like in this situation, like what we're all in right now. That'd be like if Kendall and I were workout partners, it wouldn't be weird because like we're all friends. But I would tell you like, hey,
Yeah, it'd be
Kendall-
weird
The
if-
idea would you would keep
6
trying to
months
get her
later.
to go with the two of you.
I'm
You
like,
should come. Yeah.
You should come. Everyone's naked. I don't know why. No, but she's not the asshole.
No.
And she should absolutely be reading their text messages begrudgingly.
Yeah.
Yet to boot, like
There-
you know.
Real soon, there's going to be a time when them just working out is not going to be the biggest problem in this
Honestly,
relationship.
she should go
Yeah,
to the gym to see if they're even there.
for sure.
Oh, that's a good
But
idea.
that's exactly why I don't work out.
Oh, that's why.
That's why.
That's why. All right,
I don't want
thought-
any of that.
I thought it was just
With
gonna
wanna
be
my
get-
lazy.
sister.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say not the asshole, Mike.
Not the asshole.
No.
Yeah, there's bigger problems coming soon.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you already got the engagement ring, so keep
And
that.
the good news is she'll know a good lawyer. She'll know 2 good lawyers
Yeah.
for the divorce.
I mean, can you defend your family in a law?
I think you're. I
would
think
think
you're
so.
allowed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's about to
I
find
feel
out.
I feel like you're allowed.
Should I
Yeah.
hire my husband or my sister to get me in this divorce?
Who are both
Well,
cheating on
one
each
didn't tell
other.
me anything. The other one never tells me anything.
Accidentally
so,
did.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
the asshole.
No.
No. Yeah, as a frequent gym goer, if I
Was that a
see
was that a humble brag?
people- Well, no. I mean, like I go to the gym.
You do.
I see I always see these 2 young girls, like they look like best friends working out together. I see them almost every time. I see like 2 younger guys that always work out together, obviously friends.
Like hot
And
younger
then
guys?
any other people I see working out together are like husband and wives or boyfriend
Right.
and girlfriends.
Been
Right.
great if you ended that. And I see your sister.
Yeah. Mike's like, how young are these girls?
Yeah.
How attractive are these girls? I'll buy a gym
Yeah, I
membership.
didn't know
It's
that
like
was
35.
going on at the gym.
Can I just go sit there and watch?
I just sit there with 4-pound weights and stare.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Not
Yeah.
the asshole.
Yeah,
Not the
nope.
asshole. Okay, 2 good stories
Yeah.
so far. Was a good story.
Thank you.
Was a good story.
Okay, so here's the thing. I've got 2 that are not safe for work,
Okay.
and they're both today I effed ups.
Do you want to save the not safe for work
Yeah,
ones
do
for
that
the
last.
Yeah,
last?
sorry.
Let's do
Okay.
another
All
one.
right, yeah.
Okay.
That way, if people don't want to listen to the not safe
Right.
for work, we give them the out right away. Like,
Yeah, we'll
You're right.
save it for the end.
Save
Like
it
a
for
little-
the end.
like
Yeah.
a little dessert.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next
like a-
2.
I was going to say Pop-Tart.
Oh,
Like a glory hole parfait.
Yeah, like it.
L'Oreal parfait. Would I be the asshole for asking my husband to let me go to therapy because I hate him?
Wait, I just thought how funny it was if that guy was doing his laundry, or like every time he put a sheet down, there was like a hole. Every sheet had like a hole in it. Every sheet that he puts on his bed, why do they all have circular holes in them?
just you ever seen a Holiday Inn
yeah.
Express? It's a lot like that.
Why
Breakfast
are they-
is from 6 to 9, and your foot's gonna get caught every time you try to move it during your
This
sleep.
fabric keeps ripping and okay, go ahead.
I think we have worms, guys. I think
I wish you would have found out that way.
Yeah, that'd be the greatest way to find out. Just him holding him up when he's folding it.
we have a lot of. Was I a ghost last year for Halloween? Why?
You guys are making that hole pretty big, by the way. You're both holding
No,
it
that
out
was
like
the whole
this.
sheet. That was the whole sheet.
Okay,
Yeah, no,
okay,
this is good. Try.
okay.
You wanna- yeah.
You've seen us both naked. You know the hole's not that big. She has not seen me naked, Alana.
Just when they work out.
Yeah,
Just when they work out.
This gets off the rails so quickly, and I
Yeah.
love that.
Right?
Kendall's never seen me naked, but we can change that.
Yeah, not yet.
Swear.
Mike,
to
you
God.
get naked too. I get awkward. You know
Yeah,
that.
just cut a big hole.
All right. We'll save the not safe for work ones at the end. What was that? What was that? Because I fucking forget.
Okay, well, would I?
Yeah, I know. That was my fault. I cut that off. Yeah.
Okay, it was perfect. Okay. I'm going to direct this right at Mike. Would I be the asshole for asking my husband to let me go to therapy because I hate him?
That's a good one. That is
That's
a
a
good
good
one.
title.
Yeah, it's a great title.
The next one is am I the asshole for kicking out my sister for sitting on my couch?
Okay. Well,
that
so
sounds
because I
related
married
to
Alana
the
and I know that she would do
clothes.
that for somebody.
Yeah.
I want to hear this asshole. I want to hear about the asshole.
First
Okay.
one sounded. It was a good title.
Yeah.
Right. Go for it, Lana.
Yes,
Oh boy.
I'm literally crying.
because I hate him.
Because I
Because I hate him is the
Yeah,
best.
read the title again so we can
Oh, yeah.
Would I be the asshole for asking my husband to let me go to therapy because I hate him?
love that. Love that already.
Dang. Oh, they're our age, babe.
No, good.
Oh, Alana wrote
Oh, and
this
they
one.
live
Flip
here.
flop.
Yeah. Wait, did you write that?
No, it's flip flopped. Age-wise. I, female 32, have been married to my wonderful husband, male 35, for 7 years now. We've been through everything but child rearing at this point. He wants us to be more financially stable, and I agree.
That does sound like us. We don't want kids.
Oh,
We're 32 and 35.
thought you were going to
Honey, I've
comment
never
on
been
child
to therapy.
rearing.
Yeah, what is
that.
child rearing?
Yeah,
Yeah, what is
I'm not into child rearing.
yeah. Wait, what is like? Is that?
Child rearing?
Yeah, what is? I think she meant bearing.
bearing.
She meant
Yeah,
bearing. She
bearing.
meant bearing. Yeah,
Well,
child
rearing, too.
bearing.
They say
We
Yeah.
have it. Yeah.
Raising, they say rearing.
I can't
Yeah.
believe
No,
this.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just like a term.
Like, so it's like as they're growing up, it's not just being pregnant. It's like
yeah.
rearing.
Yeah.
You rear a child.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Mike,
so.
if you say the words rear a child, a cop
It-
will kick
it-
down that door
for
right
sure.
now. I
Yeah.
promise.
That's weird.
You know your track record. You know your
Who called him that cockblock? Chris Hansen. I forget who called him that.
there was a TikTok, and we'll start
Yeah.
this again. But there was a TikTok where a guy was like, "Here's all the I was an extra in a lot of these videos in these shows. Here's what I was paid for it." And he names off a show. He's like $400. Then he names another show. He's like $500. Then he's like, and then NBC totally shafted me. I was on 2 seasons of To Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen, and they didn't pay me anything. All right, go ahead. Child rearing.
Okay, lately I'm struggling with the fact that when he's not with me, I kind of hate him.
Struggling
When
with
he's
that
not
fact.
with me. Okay.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Whenever we're separated for the day, working or whatnot, I end up having insanely negative emotions about him. I'm not even sure if I'd call them normal. I resent him. I detest him. I want him gone.
Wow.
In capital
Absence makes the heart grow angry.
Like,
Absence makes the heart turn.
what
Sadistic.
is she doing? Is she like scrolling on Instagram and seeing hotter men? Like what is like?
No, she just
what's
hates
your-
him. I think.
She's just
think-
sitting home
Wait, wait,
watching.
wait.
Okay,
But like when they're together, it's fine.
wait, she's got.
I
more.
don't know why. I asked my friend about it and she said this was normal.
No, your friend's wrong too. Like that's
Yeah.
not normal.
Alana, why'd you put me in there?
Yeah,
I didn't tell you this.
this
I
sucks
feel
for
like
us.
when you're gone, I miss you more. Like
Yeah, that's
like
what
the
it
first
should-
night, I'm
yeah.
like, oh yeah, I get the bed to myself tonight. This is nice. I can sprawl out. But then like after you're gone, like 2
Yeah.
days, 3 days, 4 days, I'm like,
Yeah. Well, I'm at the gym with your sister.
I don't have a sister.
What? That's not your
This is
sister.
another Italian girl.
I want to go to therapy. I need to. I love him when he's home. When I see his face, I feel everything inside of me melt away, and I'm left feeling this stupid butterfly feeling all over again. When he smiles, I am literally enamored by him.
What?
But the moment he's gone, I feel rage again.
That is
You know
wild.
what? You know what it is.
weird.
It's a thing where like that is weird, but she's just. I don't know. There's something off with her for
She's
sure.
right. She needs therapy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 100%. She needs therapy quick, or she's gonna. But
might
she won't kill him because no. As soon as she
Oh
sees him,
no, that's right. It's only when he's
falls in love
gone.
again.
Yeah, it's that's a very weird. Go ahead.
she needs. He needs to work from home.
Noticed that when he what?
I said he needs to work from home.
Yeah. He's noticed that when he's texting me, I sound off, and I think that I'm hitting the point where I can't hide it anymore. We have 3 golden retrievers we've raised together, and we have a lovely home and life. I don't want to lose him in our life together. I want to go to therapy. But I know if I ask him, he'll ask why, he'll worry, and I'll have to tell him. Do I lie? Do I tell the truth? Am I the asshole just for existing with these feelings at the moment?
That's so crazy.
It
That
is
is that is
crazy.
I can understand if like you're starting your period and like you just like look at your
Like
husband.
a
he
little
does something, you're
crabby
like,
is
"Oh,
one
that's so
thing."
annoying."
I would think being married though, like you'd be way more likely to be irritated in person, like when the person's like eating too loud or
Yeah.
their eyebrows, like Kendall today, like your eyebrows just. We couldn't get them, we couldn't get them. Like, and that makes me just.
no, you know, it's one of those things where like sometimes when I'm traveling and Alana will text me about nothing, that I get annoyed because I'm like, don't look at me
Why
like
would
that.
you get annoyed about that?
Because I'm driving and you're texting me like, hey, like, and then they're like, are you mad at me because you were short? No, I don't want to die right now. So it's like annoying. So it's easier for me to just ignore your text sometimes when I'm traveling, when I'm driving. That I just love that.
so
Like, can you just
It's
make that
so-
face again? Can you just make that
Because
face again?
all you do
Is text while I drive?
is text and drive.
Oh
or
wow!
Post
Okay,
and
this
drive,
is
or
this
watch
podcast lives
football
on
and
the
drive.
internet. No, I don't watch football when I drive. I listen to football when I drive, and that's
You guys
different.
should write "Am I the asshole?" On
Yeah.
this podcast.
But I feel like the only time I would like get annoyed like at you really like, and I think it's just from like maybe me getting my period, and like you do some, or like
Yeah.
you've left clothes on the floor, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, there's definitely. I'm so good at telling when Alana's about to start her period because she'll just come downstairs and she'll just be upstairs. She'll be like, "Why did you like the news reporter's picture?" And I'm like, "Because she was doing a story on the weather this week." And she's like, "No, I know it's because you think she's attractive." I was like, "Oh, you're about to start your period." And then like the next morning she'll wake up, she's like, "I got my period." I was like, "No shit, huh? No shit."
I've never said that.
Yeah.
But
I could understand her feeling of like when he's not there, if she had like small kids at home.
Yeah.
He was going to a
Yeah.
job that was
Right.
fun,
Yeah.
social, maybe
Like
like
Jim and Pam in The Office whenever he goes to Philadelphia.
yeah.
Exactly.
And so I could understand like that feeling of resentment.
Right.
But like no kids, him just being gone for a couple hours or like he's not even going overnight.
Yeah,
in
he
these.
didn't even say he was like traveling for work.
No, her
Yeah.
friend's the asshole for saying, yeah, it's
Yeah, me
totally
too.
normal
Yeah.
that you feel like that.
Yeah.
like if I told Margot, Brecky, or like whoever that, they'd be like, Juan, what's wrong? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
What's
yeah.
wrong with you?
No,
You
you
need help.
hate your husband when he's with you.
Yeah, right.
That's when we're the
Be
most
like every
annoying.
other woman.
Yeah, we can't be annoying when we're
Yeah.
not home. Like,
Right.
let us earn this
That's the
hate.
time you should appreciate us when we're not there.
100%. 100%.
Like, is she plotting his death?
Yeah, no, she is the asshole because
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
not a
Yeah.
that's not a
It's
normal
scary.
thing.
It's scary.
And this is a first for us. This is the first time
It's
we've ever
true.
called a woman an asshole on
That's
this
true.
program.
Probably. It's very
It's
rare.
true.
It happens.
We're usually
Yeah.
always pro women.
Feels
on this
good.
show.
Always.
Yes, yeah.
Feels good.
We should try this.
I
more.
don't hate it.
We should try this in
I'm
public.
gonna say it again. She's the asshole.
We should,
Poor guy.
we should just go to Walmart
Poor guy.
and just start calling women assholes.
Let's try.
Poor guy.
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
That's obviously it's a comedy podcast, and that was sarcasm before you start writing nasty letters to us.
Was it?
That was
Okay.
sarcasm from Derek
Yeah.
before he started.
Oh, goodness.
Wow, yeah, definitely the asshole. All right,
Interesting.
Probably the not
So-
safe for work.
yeah, we got time for the not safe for work.
Okay.
Read the two
Which-
of them to us.
Read them slow.
All right.
Read them
Breathy.
slow. Yeah, give
Okay.
us some inflection when you read these.
Today I effed up.
All
You're
right,
gonna
never
want to
mind.
turn
I'm
the
just wrong with
lights
inflection.
down. You're gonna want to turn
Oh,
your
you mean
lights
like
down low
not
here.
safe for work or not safe for work?
Yeah, well, we got to find out which one we're reading first.
Okay.
And then we'll play the video.
Here's the options.
Okay.
Today I effed up. I think I broke my dick last night.
Ugh.
Today I fucked up by flashing my boyfriend's roommate.
Okay.
I'd rather. Oh,
I have a side story that is. Oh, never mind.
No. All right, Mike.
I don't know. Broken.
The broken. I didn't know you could break it.
I didn't either.
I put my thing through some stuff.
it's just some guy talking about how.
Is that what you call it? Stuff.
Yeah, if I knew it was breakable, I'd have been way more careful with it
Stuff.
before I was just jamming into glory holes made out
I
of sheets.
kind of want to hear about the broken
I
one.
say
I kind of
the
want to hear about the
other-
broken penis
the other
too.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just me. Though.
Wait, is it dirty? Is it? I mean,
They
it's
both
obviously
those
dirty.
both say not safe for work.
right.
The third option I was gonna bring in was not safe for work.
Okay.
But it's very funny.
What's the third
Do
option?
we hear the title?
Yeah.
The girlfriend who dared to menstruate.
Okay, you know what? I can't do that one. yeah. I'm between. I'm a coin flip between the
Broken dick or
Yeah.
flashing
Let's
the boyfriend's
go
roommate.
broken. Let's go broken dick. But before we do that, just so you know, we are entering a not safe for work portion of the internet. So if you're watching this at work, turn your computer off, quit your job, do whatever you got to do. But we are entering a not safe for work portion. So this is a not safe for work portion of the internet. Now, as you know, we do one of these a week. This is what we end the podcast on. If you are at work and don't want to listen to this or you want to save it for a different time, just go ahead and turn the podcast off now. And if you do that, please rate, subscribe, review anyway. Otherwise, we're going to hear about this dude and his broken penis.
Here we go. Today I fucked up. I think I broke my dick last night. So
So it wasn't today, it was last night.
last night. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. I, 21 male, was having intercourse with a girl last night, and
Good for you. First off.
let's clap for that.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
yeah.
sir. Way to go for having sex. Everything was fine until the penetration time because we didn't have condoms. And she said she'll use post day. So I went in. Does that mean plan B?
Yeah, I think it's like a plan
Okay.
B contraceptive.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh, risky. Okay.
Yeah.
So the risk was calculated, fellas, but I'm bad at math because when I entered, God, was it painful?
Oh.
For him,
Yeah.
not her.
I got out of there like a seal from the fall of Black Hawk, and I sat in the toilet. But man, the girl got over me and introduced herself again. It hurt a lot less, but was still painful. After some of the minutes, we left the bathroom because I was uncomfortable, and it hurt the rest of the night. But it was like, okay, because I was drunk as a gnome and high as a giraffe pussy.
So wait, high as a giraffe pussy that's a good line. But wait, so he was like, "Ow, this hurts," and then he went into the bathroom, and then she
came in,
went into the bathroom. She's like, "We're doing
this
right now." Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she's
Okay.
like, "I'm gonna steal your youth."
Yeah, pretty much.
But it just hurt. He just put it in and it hurt.
I suppose.
He
I think
broke it that way.
Okay.
Sounds like-
Well, it says today. It says it gets worse.
Probably tried to put it like in her thigh bone.
She was like, let me show you
Yeah.
how it's actually supposed to be. Today was the problem. I was going to take a shower and I saw my boxers, and oh man, they have 2 strains of blood in them.
Oh.
I freaked out a lot, and now I don't know what to do.
He must have got his period.
So broken means, I thought he meant like physically
I thought it
broken.
snapped.
He
Yeah.
means like STD wise broken. Is that what he's thinking?
See, I don't even think that.
No,
I
yeah, I
don't
don't-
think there's an
No?
STD that will make you bleed in
The next
24
day?
hours.
At least
right.
none that I've gotten yet.
So
None of the good ones.
Yeah,
make
none
you
of
It
the
bleed.
sounds
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a health problem he needs to address.
Yeah.
But it hurt immediately. So you wouldn't get an STD like the
He
second
said, yeah.
you put it in.
He
Right.
said, when I entered, in all caps, God, it was painful.
yeah, well, so all it is a muscle.
Yeah.
Right? There's no bone in your there's no bone in your wiener, right? So like he might have like tore a muscle.
Yeah,
But
just
That
like-
wouldn't explain the blood.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah. Or she was just
Well,
bone dry,
Yeah.
and he tried to,
Yeah.
and then
Just
this
Okay.
time of year you have to stay hydrated.
yeah, you do.
You have to lotion up. You have to
Do you wanna hear
moisturize.
what
you can prevent broken
Right.
penises.
Do you want to hear what the ER doctor commented?
Yes.
ER doctor here. I agree that you should go get checked out. That being said, based on what you said and the picture you sent,
We sent a picture?
I don't know. I didn't see a picture. My guess is that you did not fracture your penis, but you likely caused a small tear in the urethral meatus.
Oh.
Basically, he says
I've never been turned on more.
Yeah.
What is that? Hold on.
pee-hole.
It happened-
Fracture your penis?
you can
Yeah, I
apparently
knew you
tear
could
it.
Yeah. Well. Tear it.
Fracture it.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
you could fracture. I thought you could snap.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
He said it from the
That's what I
sounds of
figured
it.
this was.
You're on initial penetration with improper lubrication.
You
Forcefully-
were right. Hold on. Let's just give
Hey.
Mike some credit
Yay,
here.
Mike!
Yeah.
Woo!
Nobody makes a woman drier than me.
This old Sahara Desert
Yeah,
over
yeah.
here. This old-
That's why I hate it when he's home.
yeah, they call him Camel for a reason.
Yeah, he said you forcefully spreading it open, causing a tear is very easy to do. That's considered a penile
Wait,
fracture.
spreading what open?
his
Pee hole.
His
Pee hole.
Yeah.
The hole at the tip
He
of your
tried
wiener.
to he tried
yeah.
to force it in.
Hold on.
And it ripped his open.
Oh.
yeah.
That's a rough injury.
Penile fractures occur almost as a rule in the middle of the act when the female is on top. It's frequently associated with
That's what I figured this was. Yeah.
the female on top penile
Yeah.
fracture.
And then she came down. It popped out
Yeah.
as she's coming out. And then it
Yep.
snapped.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
a significant
figured.
amount of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
swelling. Yep.
Well, I mean, swelling's great.
It was amazing.
Swelling's awesome.
Yeah.
you wanna-
What'd you call it? The urethra meatus?
Your urethral meatus.
I just love how you're not mature
Yeah.
enough to wear the word meatus,
Meatus.
and
Sounds
penis in the same
insane.
sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He said, go see a doctor, use lube, and wear a condom.
Wow.
Yeah. So it wasn't, hey, here's the good news. Here's the good news. Wasn't an STD.
Nope.
No.
Broke your dick.
Yep.
It's going to get better.
Yep.
And for the
I'll
next
sign that cast.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And for the next couple of days, it's going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Ow.
I would text every person in your contact list. Just send them a pic.
Well, he's not afraid to send pics.
Yeah,
so-
apparently he sent it to his doctor.
Yeah.
First off, you got to really trust telehealth when you're sending dick pics.
Yeah, no kidding.
Somebody commented and said, I'm going to add urethral meatus tear to the list of words not to Google.
Yeah, I've never heard the meatus.
I
in
haven't
that.
either.
I mean, it's got to be what it is.
Isn't it-
For you?
Isn't that like an
No,
alcohol
I've been-
meatus?
no.
Isn't that like an alcohol?
Meadus?
Meadus or mead?
Mead.
No, that's mead.
Mead is wine made from. Is it
Honey.
technically wine?
Honey. No,
Honey?
it's
Something with wine and
I think
honey.
you're honey. I think you're right.
It's something with honey. It's
I thought you
It's like
kept calling her
wine.
honey.
I don't
No.
know. I could be
Honey.
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 No, it's
Honey. It's the meadus.
alcohol made from
It's the
honey.
meadus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that, guys?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Go
Or was that
away.
bad to end on a dick?
Yeah,
No,
no.
Joke.
no.
Or a
I
dick-
mean, I feel like there's been multiple times we've ended on a broken dick.
Yeah.
For sure. And that, with that being said,
With that being
we
said.
definitely appreciate you listening to this episode of this serving. I'm gonna start saying that.
Yeah.
This serving of bad potato salad. If you haven't already, honestly, when we started this, we weren't sure what this would be. We weren't sure what it would become. And the fact that like we're getting views on this, like people are watching this, people
Yeah.
are commenting on it, people that like are reaching out to us saying like, hey, like listen to your podcast. Love that. We love to hear that because honestly, we thought we're just going to do this for the four of us in this room. And the fact that people enjoy it and like it mean the world to us. So if you are watching this and you do like it, let us know that. It honestly motivates us and wants us to make this better for you and for everybody. But thank you for those that do watch it. If you haven't watched it already or if you haven't subscribed, rated, reviewed, please do that. It helps us get this in front of more people so that we can do more of this and make this better for you. Until next time, that is Bad Potato Salad. And we are Mike, Kendall, Derek, and Alana.
Whoop,
and
whoop.
that is it. And Stelly. I forgot Stelly. I can't forget Stelly.